nonverbal. She's
Nobody
on the
says your
low
child was
spectrum. I'm
nonverbal.
not talking to you. She's
Nobody
not
says your child
nonverbal.
was nonverbal.
She's
Why
on
you
a low
getting up there being
spectrum,
a
so she
victim?
talks. She actually speaks two languages, right? She talks
Nobody says
English
your
and
child
she
was
talks Spanish,
nonverbal.
right? She has got everything that she's
Nobody
needed
says
since
your
she was
child was
diagnosed with
nonverbal.
Y'all let each other
autism,
talk. Y'all let
but
each other
she's on a
talk.
very low spectrum,
Nobody said
right?
your child was
So the
nonverbal.
only reason that this came out was because somebody else that I actually, it was said in privacy, but it came out as a dig, right? So bringing it back up, bringing it back up as if, it's a dig about a child that you don't know, you have never seen. You get what I'm saying? It's not a dig. And shout out to all the moms with kids with autism, okay? Y'all are
God.
smart. Y'all are strong. Y'all do this shit every
Such a
day.
victim.
God did not pick this weak ass, ugly ass bitch to be that bitch that know how to take care of her motherfucking child with autism. God ain't picked this hoe, right? Because she couldn't
Okay.
handle it. She a
No,
crybaby ass bitch. She
you want
cried
his
more than my
strongest
baby
focus.
with motherfucking autism.
Yeah.
Okay? So shout out to the moms that can handle this shit every motherfucking day. You thought it was a dig, but it wasn't. Hoe. It's not
Okay,
a dig.
victim.
Shout out to the
Okay.
bitches that can take care of their motherfucking kids, that actually do communicate with their kids and do what the fuck they need to do. You would have been crying more than a motherfucking baby, just like you do on this app. You soft ass, weak ass hoe.
Oh, are you done?
Fuck wrong with you, bitch? You ain't built for this shit. You will never be hoe.
Okay.
That's why you could talk about it. It's easy to sit behind the motherfucking phone screen and talk that shit. It's easy to do that. It's easy to do that. It's easy to do that. But I know that's some shit that you will never say in my motherfucking face, ho. You will get spit on, bitch.
Oh,
Fuck
are you
wrong with you,
done?
childish ass, raggedy ass, dusty, crater face ass hoe. The nerve of you to be speaking on any child. How many supporters you got that got kids with motherfucking autism? How you think you made them feel? Y'all hoes so lame. You in that ugly,
My
goofy ass
supporters know what
bitch.
I didn't and did say, but it's okay because I promise I'm not fussing with you. You will never.
Yeah, I know you can't, cause you can't. You can't. You sound stupid.
Yeah.
You sound stupid. And I wonder how you feel about your patients. How do you feel about your patients?
Like I'm their
What if
nurse.
you come across somebody with autism? That's how you feel? Cause you think all autism people don't speak?
I'm just gonna carry out the orders of the
Okay, that ain't true.
not my
That's not
job
true.
to
How do
carry
your
out how I
motherfucking
feel.
research before you start running your mouth on this motherfucking app?
Okay.
And like I said, it's easy for y'all soft assholes to sit behind these motherfucking screens and to talk that shit. But the labels that y'all put on people, mothers that have children with disabilities and motherfucking kids with autism, y'all bitches got it all wrong.
Okay.
Go educate your motherfucking self, which is something you should be doing every motherfucking day as a nurse. They should tell your ass that continuous education is very motherfucking important.
All right.
Dumb asshole.
What I was saying was all I stated was a fact. Her supporters went into her chat while she apparently was neglecting her live and made statements about me and Susu's children. My response was simple and factual, as she has clearly stated. She has a child with special needs. Are you asking her whether or not she has cared for her child today? Because I'm not sure why you're in her comments talking about my child. The rest of it, I will leave up to your interpretation, just like we left the Poozy thing up to our interpretation. I promise I could care less what any of you think. I said what the fuck I said. I meant what the fuck I said. So y'all can sit up here and have a great time with it. I see y'all needed the content to have something to talk
Anyway,
about.
so T, we know you wasn't lying and
So
you
do
wasn't
your
wrong with your
biggest thing.
recap. So we can
Do
we
your
can
biggest
continue. All this shit
thing.
she talking, ain't
And
nobody trying to
y'all
hear that
have
shit.
it.
You were
Well,
wrong. You came up
my
here like
question
you
for
was
you,
trying to check some
Proxy,
shit
is
that somebody said
my
wrong.
question for you,
And it was
Proxy,
not
is
wrong. It was the
my
truth.
question for
So
you,
we can
Proxy,
continue with
is
the recap. That shit
my
is
question
bullshit.
for
Ain't nobody
you,
trying to hear.
Proxy is
Proxy.
right.
I'm not
My
answering no
question for
questions from
you,
you. Did you
Proxy,
answer
is
mine?
what
Did
the
you
fuck
answer
are you
mine?
gonna do about it?
Did you answer mine?
What
I'm
the
not
fuck
gonna
Y'all
do
are
trying to
you
come
shit.
gonna
up with it
do
in the
about it?
comments. Y'all
Life
leave
gonna
that
whoop your
alone.
Exactly.
ass. I don't have to do
Exactly.
shit.
Bye,
Life gonna beat
bitch.
your ass. I don't have to do nothing. Why would I? Why would I want to?
Well,
Maybe it's not my child.
I
Life
mean,
gonna whoop your
I'm
ass.
I'm glad she came over because what I said was accurate. What I said was true. They were going in before they played the clip. The comment that was made should have been the one that should have been handled. The energy should not have been on Dime at that point. The energy should have been on the comments that were made, not Dime. That's all I'm saying. Could y'all help get the live goal up, please? And I'm speaking in that moment. They were already going back and forth.
Okay, and can I just say something? I had to drop because I didn't want to keep arguing, right? But let me just say this, okay? And I'm saying this in front of 1.5K people. To any moms that are in denial, that need support, that need love, that don't understand, and to the moms that don't understand what it's like to have special needs children, but they know people that have special needs children. It's not easy, right? Y'all see me get on this app and I live my life and I'm happy every single fucking day because I do what I need to do to make sure that I have that village around me for my kids. If you have a child with autism or any type of special needs, don't let these low dust mite ass bitches on this app make you feel bad about it, right? Nobody is a victim here. Nobody's trying to control nobody's response. But at the end of the day, when you're speaking on kids that you have never seen, that shows who you are as a person. That bitch is not no motherfucking nurse. I think she just put on a costume every fucking day and pretend scrubs. She's not no nurse because she would know that's very fucking unethical. So again, don't let these people feel bad about y'all destiny and what God chose for y'all, because at the end of the day, like I said, watching these hoes and the shit that they do, they weak as fuck. They wouldn't be able to handle the shit that we have to endure every day. They don't know what our story is because we don't get on this app and we don't have to tell it and blast it and ask for sympathy for that shit. We get up and we handle our fucking business every single day as we should. So don't let these low budget ass bitches who can't pay their own motherfucking rent and they mortgage and they asking everybody else for motherfucking money tell y'all anything or make y'all feel less than. And Saturday, see if I can say this real quick, Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be live with Poetic RN and we are going to have an autism awareness live. So if y'all can, and y'all, any moms that, even if y'all don't have kids with autism, y'all can have nieces, nephews, cousins, sisters, brothers, educate yourself. Because it's very important. A lot of times moms ignore the signs that they see in their kids because of people like this. Because of people like AJ, because when they take their kids to the doctor and to the hospital and stuff like that, people make them feel guilty or shame for wanting to speak out of things that they are experiencing at home with their children. Okay? So don't let bitches like AJ, who ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out, make y'all feel like y'all doing something wrong. Love y'all kids the same way that y'all would love y'all kids if they wasn't special needs. And that's all I got to say. Thank you, T, for letting me up.
No problem. And y'all, I do just plugging. Just gonna say, I do have books on my Amazon for kids with special needs, autism, Down syndrome. Well, not autism, epilepsy, and scoliosis at the moment. If you guys just check it out if you want to. I will be over there at Poetic Live as well. My grandson is also on the spectrum. So I definitely understand. Go ahead, y'all. Y'all get the live goal up, please, and just tap the screen. If you're trying to come up, you got to put in the comments because this is a lot.
I didn't know if I think that's Jay Trin. I didn't know if she wanted to speak.
Hold on, Ladybug. You keep asking me about somebody speaking on a mom that can't have kids. Let me break this down to you. I was not speaking at all about any of that yet, right? What I'm speaking on is how, again, my topic is about comments and bad bones, right? And how we as hosts have to start to be able to, myself included, be able to decipher when we're receiving a bad bone or when we're speaking too soon or jumping the gun, right? Y'all not gonna bring to me everything a person has said on this app and think that I'm supposed to be the one to hold people accountable for everything everybody has said in the argument, because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay? I'm not doing it.
I got a question for you, T. So is it less important what she said about my children because they're not autistic? Is that what we're
about your
saying?
children?
Oh,
I
you
wasn't
didn't
even
play
talking about the children comments, but go ahead.
it?
What did
It's
you
in
say
there.
about your children?
I'm asking. If you didn't play that part where we played her
I haven't
voice?
even got, no, I haven't heard
Oh,
her
well,
say
I'll wait for y'all to get there so then y'all can actually figure out what's going on.
Okay, what did I say
You're
you said?
maligning me, and we don't even know what's
What did I
happening.
say
I'll
any of
allow
y'all
y'all to
said
get
wrong?
there.
Right, y'all coming up here.
T,
I'm literally
oh my
talking
goodness.
about how it was jump the gun.
No, they
Energy was
want to dictate
misdirected.
what you have to
What?
say, but they talk all the shit they want and they don't filter shit they say about other people when they recapping or discussing shit. She can go on. We can finish the clip. She came up here to check it and say that you were lying and that you were recapping it wrong. We figured that was a lie. So we could just continue recapping. Like, that doesn't change the fact that y'all went off on Dime based on some comments. Y'all hadn't heard the verbal clip yet.
And even when it was said about Susu kids, what did I say? I said, and not what Dime said about Susu, because again, I'm going off of what was said in the comments. The person that even commented on Susu kids, what did I say? I said, y'all know there's mothers that work from home. I have seen Susu always with her kids. I know Susu's always with that baby because we always hear that baby. So according to what the comment was saying, the comment was not true. And even in that live, I even said, you clearly heard somebody tending to Susu baby. Susu, it sounded like the dad was there. I said that. So whoever even put that in the comments, I even said they were reaching because that child was being tended to. She was. I heard the dad talk, well, a man. I heard the man speaking to her. So even the comment was off. And what the comment said was out of line, but Dime didn't make the comment. Dime went off on tea time for no reason. Everybody's slowing aside. No, I just don't give a fuck about nobody going off on me. I still will have the conversation. I don't care what nobody say about me. That's the part that y'all don't get about me. Say what the fuck you want to say about me. I'm still going to say how I feel. And if right is right and wrong is wrong. I know how to separate what people said about me, did to me, whatever, and still be able to have a mature conversation without getting in my feelings. So I don't give a fuck what nobody said about me. That's the thing that y'all don't get. I truly don't give a fuck. I'm still going to speak on it. You could talk about me and drag me like a motherfucking dog. And if I see something wrong, I'm still going to speak that it was wrong or what happened to you. If y'all don't know that by now, you just don't know me.
And that's the problem because people don't know how to separate it. Like, me and Dime have bumped heads before, but I'm going to speak on what it is. Like, it really is not a big of a deal to even make it a personal
And
issue
so
because it's
I
not
also
one.
saw a comment
When
that
you
said that I
wrong,
said
you wrong.
something about
It is what it is.
nonverbal.
Nobody really cares. Like,
I never said a word about nonverbal. I never even used the words nonverbal, so I don't know where that came
I haven't
from.
heard anything, your response yet. I haven't heard any of
No,
that.
I just know
I will say it
we were
again. My
streaming.
whole reason for having this live was because I witnessed everything happen. And I witnessed how the comment went over there and carried y'all something and how it was reacted to. And Dime wasn't right. I witnessed how comments,
Right.
people can instigate shit.
I'm talking about we were streaming you and you said no, Susu didn't say anything about being nonverbal. I think
Right, because
AJ
somebody said in the comments that
right, but I'm telling you, I
because
never
Susu made
said the
the wait a
word
minute, wait a
nonverbal.
minute.
Never.
They didn't say you in the comments
So
when I
you
didn't see
said
them.
me. You did.
No, they said AJ said it. Somebody
No, no,
said
no.
that in Dime Live that you had said the
Okay, I'm
baby was
talking about
nonverbal.
what you said. We were streaming
Right,
you.
because that's what Dime said in her live.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a lie. I never said a word
Right, so
about
I haven't
nonverbal.
played the clip of what you said yet.
Oh,
But when
okay.
Dime was talking, Dime was said they don't know what they talking about because my baby is not nonverbal.
Okay, I never said the word nonverbal. I don't
Okay,
even know.
I haven't heard your response yet. I heard her responding to what was said about to you. And somebody
yeah.
said whatever, and she said, my baby is not nonverbal.
Yeah, never said the word nonverbal. So I just wanted to clear that up too.
T, this is semantics. She spoke about the baby speech. I know the proper label, right? When a child is autistic, they're not speaking, we call them nonverbal, right? But speaking about a child's speech, isn't that the same thing? That's semantics. Am I tripping? I just know the
Yeah, what did
correct
she say
term
about
to
the
use.
speech? I didn't hear. What did she say about the speech now?
Is the baby talking yet, or has your baby learned how to talk yet, or whatever,
That doesn't
however
mean
she
she's
worded it?
nonverbal, yes.
Yeah, that it's the same thing. We know what we consider autistic kids that don't speak. They're
That's
nonverbal.
said either. So go ahead and play the clip because that's actually not what I said either. So go ahead
Oh,
and play the clip.
AJ, girl, go choke on the
Is it in
dick.
here?
You as well. Meet me there. Meet me there. We'll share both sides of it. A big long one. All right.
You have the clip of what you said.
You're listening. I thought you said you had the
I'm
clip.
listening to this clip, but this clip is getting ready to end.
Oh, I'm sure
So I
somebody
haven't
had
finished
to.
the
No,
whole clip.
I don't have clips, but I didn't say that. I did not. Actually, what I said was, matter of fact, I'll let y'all
Because with
listen.
your response, I didn't hear. I was in Dime Live listening, and Dime told them to turn it down because people kept coming over there to Dime telling her, "Oh my God, I can't believe what she's saying." And Dime even said, "I'm not going to listen to what she said about my kid. Y'all can go over there if y'all want to, but I'm not
Oh,
going over there."
Oh, okay. Well, we listened to what she said about ours and we responded. But what I did not say was that her child was nonverbal. But you're more than welcome to listen to it.
Oh, it's in the clip I'm playing? Okay.
Okay.
Hey T, how are you? Hey Proxy.
Hey, Dior.
I wanted to say as my side as my baby. I wanted to say as a mod, as soon as I seen or heard something about a comment, even speaking on a child as a mod, Dime don't allow that. We get that out of there. Usually she'll see it first if she was right there. And so even I went to her live to tell them like, what are y'all talking about? Because we were so confused. If you look at the comments, everybody was confused. I never had seen
I was
that
confused because
comment.
I was listening.
Yeah, so I had hurried up
Yeah.
and went over there, and then AJ blocked me. Of course, which I don't care. That's neither here or there. But if I would have seen that comment would have got muted out of our live immediately. And then too, the person who said it, because I took a screenshot. I don't know who that is. I don't even think that's a dime
She
piece.
came in here. The name was, I think they said the name was Aquarius.
Okay,
She
I don't know
came in
who
here
that is.
earlier.
I don't know who that is, but Dime could tell you we don't play that over there in the gazebo. We don't roll like that. But
Okay, and
that's
she
all I
also
wanted to say.
said how speech that the baby needs speech at least 3 times a week or something like that.
Hold on, AJ. Hold on, AJ. Hold on, AJ.
That
You
the
gotta
baby
let the
needs
people speak
speech,
first.
house speech or something like that about the baby going to speech or whatever 3 times a week. But I'm not gonna keep on defending that. That's just her own ignorance that she would have to deal with. Again, at the end of the day, like I gotta say, like I'm gonna say, be careful who you put your mouth on. Period.
I came up on my other page so we can take a look because there are more than one comment. Actually, there are several. Okay. So this is the first one. Baby is always yelling. You see, speaking on people's
Who did
children.
that? Who shrunk my thing? Don't shrink
Yeah,
it.
there were several. This ran through the comments several times. Baby is always yelling. Okay, that's the first one. Take care of the baby. That's the second one. Go see about your baby. Damn, that's the third one. Baby is hungry. That's the fourth one. They don't even talk about their own kids. LOL. Number 5.
Right, but Dime didn't say any of this though.
Oh, no. I'm speaking to the mod that came in here and said, oh,
T, did
I
you?
didn't see
The
that
mod has a
one
name. The
comment.
mod name is
I just
Dior.
found 5 for
T,
you
did
that
you?
apparently you didn't
When you
see.
were in the
But hold
live, did
on,
you
did you
see
not see
those
that comment?
comments?
Why you changed
I
that
didn't see
last
those
one so
comments.
fast? That last comment said Dime not near her phone in all capital letters because I did say I was getting ready to go to the orthodontist with my baby,
Show
right?
that
So
again. What?
yeah, show that
AJ, can
last
you come
screenshot
show that
again. It
comment
say
again,
Dime not
please?
near her phone. That bitch came up here with that fucking rap looking like Chucky.
AJ, can you
I'm
please
sick of
come back
her.
and show that
I'm
screenshot?
serious.
And
I'm sick of
top of
her.
not even to mention the person that's streaming her baby be in the background, and we okay with it. So who are they talking to?
I only showed the screenshots to prove that this moderator who says they missed that one
Dior, I got a
comment
motherfucking name.
Right, but can
Dior.
you show the
AJ, you know my
screenshot
name.
where it shows she
they
wasn't
clearly missed 5 comments. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comments were missed. That was the
right,
whole
but can
point
you
I was trying
show
to make.
the
I don't give a
comment
fuck
that
what.
it shows that okay, y'all ain't gonna show the comment.
Yeah, but T, I just was coming up here to say if I would have honestly, I didn't even see no comments saying about a baby. So I don't know if it was when I think or heard somebody say what was going on over there. Then I ran over to her live to see what they were talking about because I was honestly confused because we don't let that roll over there. So Diane was clearly not by the phone, but that's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
Bottom line is, I haven't seen a host yet that don't step away from they live, whether it be for a minute, 3 minutes, 30 minutes. I've seen hosts step away from their live. The fact of the matter is, Dime didn't say it. Dime didn't type it. They initially responded to the comments made by other people, not Dime. So we got that part of the story accurate, because it seems like a lot of trying to derail the conversation. So we could just pick up where we left off, which was playing the other part of when they get the actual recording. I think that's where we were approaching, when they actually got the recording of Dime speaking.
So AJ usually would delete and block those comments in her live. So my point, $2 in the whole thing was, I don't know about the moderators. Dime didn't make any of those comments. And Dime wasn't right there when those comments were made. She didn't respond to them. She didn't laugh at them. She didn't agree with them. She wasn't there when the comment was made. That's my point. If she was not on her phone, I understand, but what did she do when she came back? By the time she came back to the phone, they were already talking about her kid. So it had already, by the time Dime came back to the phone, it had already escalated. It had already went. She said it. I'm going to tell you how I know Dime wasn't lying about not being by the phone. Because Susu was saying some shit to Dime. And I know if Dime was right there, she would have turned the phone down and been like, nah, Susu, you talking about my bang. Let me talk about you. So I know for a fact Dime wasn't there, because she would have responded to the shit that Susu was saying about her. She didn't respond to none of it. You could tell she wasn't there, because the shit that was being said about her, she didn't even say nothing about. She said she was getting in the shower. She said that. So we can at least say she didn't even respond to the bullshit that, like, not the bullshit, but the reasons that was said about her. By the time Dime got back, it had already went too far. It had already escalated. It had already escalated.
So again, they heard me in the shower, right? I had my phones on the charger. I literally said before that, I said, y'all, I'm going to be going to the orthodontist soon. So I said, okay, I'm going to put y'all down. I literally, when I came back, I said, oh, well, none of the reads, I still don't know what Susu said. I said none of it landed because I wasn't by the phone to hear it. I said that. I said none of it landed because I wasn't about to, I still don't know right now what Susu said. I have not recapped Susu, and I'm not going to, right? So when I came back, I said, y'all, what did I miss? And everybody in the comments at this point, they was upset. They was like, oh, I don't like that a baby. Yeah, you was in there, T-Time. A baby's being talked about it. And I'm like, well, who baby's being talked about? And they told me what ended up happening. But then I saw your comment when you was like, I'm going to speak on it. And I'm like, y'all, well, what happened? What are we speaking on? Because none of that stuff, I didn't hear what they was talking about. I didn't even hear what was being said about my baby.
The kids
until I came back to the phone, maybe about 20 minutes in. Until I came back to the phone about 20 minutes in, once I got in the car and everything, I'm like, well, somebody can come up here and at least tell me what they said. So and that's it. That's what happened. But again, I'm gonna go with what Proxy said. Those bitches, they wanted their moment. They wanted to have a reason to say something and to bring something up. And listening to now what Susu said, making the little monkey noise. What the fuck was that about? Who baby talk like that? Because that ain't baby talk to me.
Yeah, I've never heard your baby talk like that in the background.
The baby speak English, bitch, and Spanish. So they needed a moment. They fucking diverted the conversation, deflected away from the other shit that they was talking about, and it just ended up about the whole thing turned around to Dime. And made that noise right and lied and said she didn't. That's a fucking monkey noise. That ain't no damn baby noise. Exactly, Leola.
I was there for the whole thing, and that's all I was trying to say, that before they played the clip of you saying what you said or anything, the energy was already high. So the energy was already high, y'all. If you trying to come up, put it in the comments. There's people in the request, but I don't know if they trying to come up. I'm trying to get my grandson outside. Pull your pants down and zip up your coat. And do you have a hat?
No.
Y'all, yeah, if they trying to come up, tell them to put it in the comments. Y'all get the live goal up. Proxy, go ahead. Let me get him outside. His friends been yelling through the window for him to come in. Come outside. It's warm out here. We so sick of her, she doesn't. So y'all not gonna address Dime talking about Trina Kid. What are y'all talking about? First of all, my topic is not about people talking about kids at all. Okay?